called?
Reverse,
Reverse this
reverse.
decision. So
Yeah.
after the United Healthcare CEO got murked, Blue Cross Blue Shield had came out with this policy that they weren't going to cover was it
Anesthesia.
anesthesia all the way
Anesthesia.
through a procedure.
Right.
Mhm.
If the
Then
procedure
old boy
lasted a
gets murdered.
certain
They're
amount
like,
of time.
maybe we ought to, change
Right.
our policy and take the CEO's photo off the website.
Right.
But yeah, they put this out right after old boy got he got unalived, and I was, so many people came out and was like, man, do they not pay attention to what's going on in the news? Like, who's on there? Who thought this was a good idea? And the timing of it was just, that rollout was terrible. And then it lingered for a day or two. Then all of a sudden, oh yeah, we considered, and yeah, we're gonna allow whatever procedure to take place, and whatever's needed will be provided. Yeah, that's what your goofy ass get. You realize that people are getting touched out here, and it's time to reverse course and reverse.
Man,
Don't
somebody.
reverse that decision again.
Right.
Just give it time for them to get their security up and all that other shit.
All the pictures down.
Yeah, they'll reverse that decision again.
They was
That's
like
cold.
all in favor of not paying on the thing. Say aye. The motherfuckers was like, oh, wait a minute. Check your pages. You see the news?
Yeah, am I on the record for this vote? If so, yeah, no, I don't want to be on the record.
No,
yeah, I don't want to be on the record for this vote. But if you want to get a head nod, yeah. But you want me to sign something saying I co-sign this? Yeah, no, I'm good on that. But yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Like, I'm glad old man said that. It's like they're gonna let this die down, let old boy get convicted or whatever, and they're gonna backdoor this shit and be like, yeah, we don't pay for that. You was supposed to be done with your surgery at 2:00. It's 2:10. Yeah, cut the gas off. Cut it off. If he wake up, he wake up.
Wake him up and run his credit card.
Wow.
Yeah.
But like, can you imagine the hustle that they've created? Like, it's because of these health insurance companies that you have like third parties, bringing in a fortune on medication and stuff. And then on top of that, they're denying the claims and still taking your money every month that you have to do. And another thing that like nobody pointed out that I saw in the news the past couple of weeks is that Obamacare forced people to be customers. Like, it is illegal to
You didn't know that shit?
a customer.
Yeah,
Well,
you had to sign up.
You didn't know that, Cuddy?
Yeah, I knew it. I'm just saying that nobody brings that up.
Okay.
And Obamacare forced Americans to be customers, or it was illegal.
Cuddy,
you can.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying that in American society, the land of the free, even if you're homeless, or you choose to be voluntarily homeless and not a part of society, you still have to pay for healthcare.
Yes, yes, or they fine you. It was
like what Lo was saying in the earlier segment or whatever about owning a home and that insurance.
Yeah,
you have to carry it.
Yeah,
same thing with that and healthcare. You get dinged. Go ahead, Lo. I'm sorry.
And that's one of the things. Again, I'm not speaking in favor of any parties. You know what I'm saying? But that's one of the things that people on the right were pissed off about. You know what I mean? When that whole oh shit, when that whole Affordable Care Act shit dropped, me and you had a conversation a long time, Cuddy, a long time ago, man, like a long time ago. You won't remember it, but I know you were like, well, people got health care now. And I was like, man, fuck that. Everybody I talked to, they were like, shit, now for some odd reason, my health care premiums are going up. They're like, we paying damn near double. So it was like they passed the buck to everybody else with that. But the main thing that people were pissed about is like, motherfucker, you making me have this shit?
Yeah.
Like, if they, because remember, it was either you have your own insurance, but if you don't, you gotta have this shit.
Gotta have something,
or you gonna pay a fine. And it was like, damn, man, like, how are y'all just doing this shit to people, man? Like, again, people, you got people making life changing decisions of whether they should eat or pay the fucking bills. Or it's just I see why people go to Thailand and say, man, fuck that shit. I talked to a
Mhm.
guy when I was over there the first time. He was like, why would I go back to that rat race? It's fucking awful. And you really realize it. You know it when you're over there. But then to just be on the outside and see it, it's a different thing, man. Um,
So they always say you got to travel. You got
yeah,
to
Yeah.
travel to get different perspectives on just. It's not even about that. It's just different cultures, different
yeah,
different walks and talks of life. You gotta get out there and see it. Because if not, you be stuck in this bubble thinking this shit is normal. Because you go out there and have
yeah,
conversations with folks, and they're looking at you like you got a third eye.
and
Like, hold on, what'd you just say? You
yeah,
pay for what?
yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I pay $75 for a haircut. You know what I'm saying?
Like inflation, damn it,
Come on,
inflation.
baby.
And I sent y'all that damn TikTok where old boy was cutting hair with a blade or whatever. All he had was a
Yeah,
blade, that African dude, whatever, and he doing a taper with a comb and a goddamn razor blade and was lacing dude up. I was like, are
lacing
you
him.
fucking kidding me? No bumps, none of that. Nice.
But big bro, let me say this: how far you think this shit is gonna go before motherfuckers? Because I've been thinking about it. My barbers, this motherfucker's just Picasso. But I'm like, I got online one day and I was like, God damn, they got a fucking barber school is online now.
Mhm.
They teach you how to sanitize your shit. I can learn how to do it. How long you think it's gonna be before they take them videos down?
I don't think they're doing it.
Man, look,
They won't, man, because they are expecting us to be that complacent.
yeah,
That's why they give us all the tools to make us that damn dormant and lazy.
there you
So
go.
we could just rely on like, it's an app for that. You see, the first thing you said,
There you
oh, there's a
go.
tutorial for that. Remember, you had to go to school, you had to touch shit.
Yeah,
Now you could just sit and zoom.
there
Like,
you
oh
go.
yeah, okay, that's how he did that. Let me rewind that. Wasn't
There
no
you go.
rewinding. You go to barber school, you fuck somebody up. Like, hey, bro, I get you next week when your hair grow back. That's how you learn.
But as a society, motherfuckers have grown lazy. For
Yeah.
instance, man, God rest my father-in-law's soul. I remember one day the game was on, and he usually would tutor the kids. One day he gave him a calculator and said, "Hey, here you go, use this, and I'll get with you after the
Ooh.
game." I said, "Why the fuck you give him a calculator? What? Yeah,
Get with these. Get with these real quick.
yeah,
Let me
get
see
with
what you can
these.
do.
These was
Yeah.
our calculator. Our internet was the Encyclopedia Britannica, like a motherfucker. Every black household had one or two of them motherfuckers. We never had the full
Never had
edition.
the whole set. You
You
goddamn
know,
right. Like, bro, do you got Z
yeah,
or you got T? Which ones you got? Because I got to do a report. You
niggas was
know.
niggas was experts on Q. You know what I'm saying? That's where all these motherfuckers on 125th Street in Harlem come from. But but listen, real quick, let me ask you this question. Somebody on another channel, they were stating that when a lot of these killings happen, usually what you see is a bunch of copycats. Do you think that
Mm,
that's going to happen?
who
Yes.
knows? Who knows?
Yes.
I don't know because this dude got a lot of attention because these girls was falling in love, with his Facebook and all that. They did
Luigi.
they deep dive. Yeah, Luigi. That was like, yeah, this dude is a hottie, and da 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 da, and having lookalike contests and all kind of goofy shit was going on. But yeah, man, it's more than likely it might be a copycat.
What you
Yeah.
think,
I
Cuddy?
think I think definitely. A lot of times, what stops people from doing this type of thing, well, anything that's like not socially acceptable, is it not being socially acceptable.
Right.
This was exactly what society needed.
Yep.
Yeah.
And people recognize that. They like, oh, yeah, you Merck CEO and other healthcare companies see this and reverse their decisions.
Hmm.
Oh,
Mm,
you get positive feedback on something like that?
mm.
Man, you know,
Incentives.
on top
Those are
of
the
the fact that,
incentives.
like, dude did all this with a ghost gun. You know what I mean?
Wow.
He 3D printed a frame, ordered a
Hmm.
slide in Barrel online, and 3D printed a suppressor. Like,
Damn.
this America, like, it don't get no easier than that. You
He
go
Dan
on
the Jackal.
Thingiverse and get all of the files, just the 3D printers. 3D printers are $200.
Hmm.
Like, it don't get no easier. to copycat this dude.
So he went
And
to Amazon Smith and Wesson. Okay.
and
Yeah.
the way the news portrayed everything, like you knew exactly where he fucked up. You know,
Right.
Yeah.
he got on a city bike. He flirted with the chick at the hotel. Like other than those clues, they had nothing.
Yeah.
You know, if this dude didn't want the notoriety he got, like he wouldn't have left a backpack. He wouldn't have wrote notes on the bullets. You know,
Monopoly shit.
Yeah.
like without the notoriety that he wanted, he would have got away with this.
Easy.
Yeah, the dude
Easy.
wanted to get caught. Like he got
Yep.
caught with the murder weapon. He got caught with a manifesto in his pocket. He made a video of him getting McDonald's before he got caught. Like his YouTube page had like
Yeah.
a setup to the day that him getting caught. Like there are so many things that he did just to like throw
attention.
himself out there to get attention.
Yeah.
And you know, if you a quiet cat, if you a cousin Eddie, you scot free.
Right. Right.
Allegedly. Damn it. Don't put that
Allegedly.
shit on me.
No,
You
I'm
know
just
how they
saying
feel
that,
about
like
it.
how
Yeah.
secretive you are. Like, you know,
If you move in silence, what they say, the only way a fish get caught is when he's opening his mouth. So yeah, that's how that go, man.
I said, Ed graduated from college and nobody knew about it.
bro, talk about being pissed. Like,
When
man,
was you
we
graduate?
drink like every 2 days. Like, we hang out like all the time. Like, I didn't know you was in college.
I graduated a year ago. What? Yeah, I'm a surgeon.
You know
What
that?
the fuck did you do clinicals?
I'm in the books for that. You know, yeah.
You know, I mean, it's you know, it's a shame you can't really say what you want to say on these social media sites.
Yes.
But you know, at some point, people got to realize that it can't always be about the profit margins and your fucking bonuses, and that sooner or later, somebody is gonna get ticked off.
Yeah.
Somebody ain't for the bullshit. He you know what I'm saying? You didn't either screwed him or a family member over. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot more of this shit to come.
All right.
Hey, what about a fair trial? And that's the other thing. Like, you got to get 12 people to like agree that this guy did something wrong. And
Right.
these are all people that are forced to pay exorbitant amounts of money for healthcare.
Right.
That feel the same way that everybody here has had a denied claim. Everybody here has had to deal with the insurance company at their sickest point in life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we all know family member that died because they couldn't afford, you know, their medication. They couldn't afford a procedure, this and that. Like, there is no sympathy from the public with these companies. Like,
Because the guy is gonna have to face the fact that the guy who passed away, whatever, is the face of all healthcare. And nobody has sympathy for the corporation itself or whatever. And he's embodying that right now. And like you said, it's gonna be hell trying to pick a jury on this. And
Especially
I
if it's
know
running.
there's attorneys chomping at the bit to represent this man too, because
They're
this is
trying to
gonna be a case,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, where it's gonna be through the roof, all this notoriety. It's good for business if you're a defense attorney. So yeah, man, I want to see who steps up and, you know, who's going to represent this dude, because I know they throwing themselves at him. You know, like, hey man, we'll take your case. We got you. You know,
They're gonna
because
try and
it's high profile.
They're gonna try and line the jury up with women, young women.
Ooh, men too. Shit, you know, it don't matter. Like you said, they
In this
just
day and age.
they understand the situation. You know, because it's not the man. It's not necessarily he killed this man. He took a shot at the system. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what they're looking at. That's what I'm saying, man. They can't separate, oh, he killed this man or whatever. It's like, nah, he took a shot at the system. So
Yeah.
that's gonna
Hey,
be
Super Mario.
next, man.
You
If I
wanna
see those shirts go with his face on there, man, I'm coming after you, man.
You want to play
No,
with
oh,
my
you
big
didn't see the shirt?
mushroom?
I didn't see. No.
They got a shirt of the crime scene video, you know, like the still of him with the
Walking up.
gun at the dude's back.
Yeah.
And it says deny, defend, depose, or whatever the three
The
were.
D's. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. You
People
gonna get all kind of jailhouse ass.
who were those who 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 were, oh my god.
Booty.
Who were those motherfuckers that wore the V for Vendetta mask?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Anonymous.
The hackers?
Anonymous.
Yeah, anonymous. I guess these people didn't learn with anonymous. Now people like, all right, we tried to do this by just airing people business. Now motherfuckers is like, man, we finna get violent, and it's I don't know, man. This country is in for some bullshit, man.
Hey, you know, it's we've been waiting. Well, not we, but just Americans in general been waiting for some shit to kick off just so, you know, they can go ham on a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's transition to the next one because it kind of plays into the, you know, folks getting caught up. And
Real quick,
the bullshit. What's up?
Real quick, did they say this guy was embezzling money or was insider trading as well?
Yeah, he was supposed to go in front of like Congress and you know get deposed or some shit.
Yeah, fuck it.
But, you know,
yeah,
there's always layers of this shit, man. You know, we never get the whole truth as Americans in the land of the free, the only country in the world with freedom.
Right.
Nice landing. Nice landing.
Managed democracy.
All